Salah. Still Salah.
Hello there everyone, it is Mitsu here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we will be discussing different ways to improve your agility and dribbling skills. So let's start off by saying that agility is all about how fast and quick your movement is. So by improving your agility, you will directly notice that your dribbling skills have improved as well, since this helps your moves be more efficient in general. You need to concentrate on two things while dribbling on those 1v1 situations. The first thing is keeping the ball really close to your feet. This will allow you to get the benefit of having quick footwork. And the second thing is keeping an eye on the opposition to be able to change your direction once they go in for a tackle. So as you can see in this example, De Jong was pressed by multiple players, but by dragging the ball closer to him and performing this roulette as quickly as possible, he was able to keep the possession. It is important to have an idea of the situation of the opposing team as well. Italy here were applying the high pressure, so Jorginho was forced to stop this dribble at any cost to prevent the counterattack. Any body feints and simple shoulder drops would be really effective in the midfield. Just wait until the opposition commits and then go for the dribble. You can take on multiple oppositions by doing so. The more you wait for the opposition to go for a tackle, the better the outcome would be. This requires a lot of footwork to be able to pull this in high levels. When the opposition is pressing you from behind while building the attack, you can always fake a backward pass and perform a simple body feint to go past them. Concentrate on keeping your body between the ball and the opposition in order to shield the ball. Now moving to some training drills, and I wanted to thank the Econo Coaches Academy for making this possible. As you can see on the screen, these are some training drills that you can do in order to get better with your agility and footwork. Some of these drills can also be made at home if you are struggling to go to any training facility on a regular basis. If you want to get more of this, you can sign up for free right now using the code MitsoJR from the link in the description and take your first step towards improving your game. Once you sign up, you will receive more than 1 hour of short videos and a lot of training drills. You will also be receiving 50% discount if you decide to continue after trying everything for free. That's with the code MitsoJR. If you decide to take a wider look and think about this from a tactical point of view, you will notice why every team requires more than one player to be good at this. Here you can see how Kane was being pressed while Italy is covering up the passing options and keeping compact lines. The only passing option available for Kane now is to switch the play, but with such pressure it will be difficult to set the ball up before playing the pass. So what he does is to fake the switch of the play and then dribble past the opposition. Now he has pulled multiple players from Italy out and allowed himself to take his full time before switching the play. More importantly, he avoided any backward passes. In this example, Cancelo noticed two things: the bad defensive shape of Liverpool and the opportunity for De Bruyne to perform a forward run. So he had to wait until De Bruyne reaches that position, and while waiting, more players would go and press him. As you can see, by doing this little drag of the ball, he was able to get rid of the pressure, which opened up an easy passing lane to perform that through ball. So if you can play this role, it will allow you to take on multiple players. This will help you create spaces for yourself as well as your teammates and will always act as an option whenever the opposition is marking the passing lanes. Notice how the players control the pace of their movement. So, some slow movement at the beginning to pull the opposition and offer them a possible tackle if you can say so. Then quickly move out while carrying the ball. Here's where the agility plays a big role, as you are not only required to clear or pass the ball when the opposition goes for that tackle, but you want to keep possession. When doing so around the box, you are most likely getting fouled. Winning free kicks in those areas might be the goal of some coaches during tough matches. You will find yourself getting a lot of fouls when dribbling through the area between the midfield and defensive lines of the opposition. Remember that you need to avoid losing possession when dribbling in the midfield. As you know, it's preferable to dribble on the wings given how less of a risk it is. But if you have what it takes, you need to make sure your team does not get countered after those dribbles. Let's have a look on an example of what happens when you do not get fouled. Here, Bernardo was surrounded by multiple players from Liverpool. But by keeping the ball very close to his feet and having quick footwork, he was able to keep the possession of the ball under this pressure. Now that the players did not perform any tactical foul to stop him, it allowed him to complete the transition and look for the possible passing options. Now the defensive shape of Liverpool was very bad due to what happened, and Foden was enjoying huge spaces on the side. Notice how Bernardo did all of that without pulling any unique move or anything, just simple feints, but his agility did the work. Improving your agility will help you create such chances even when the opposition is playing good defense. Neymar here was able to create a shooting opportunity only after performing those step overs to get the opposition out of the way. As you can see, you can use the same concept anywhere on the pitch to get rid of the pressure, get past any player in a 1 versus 1 situation, take a shot, or even just build an attack. Now let's have a look on what happens if you were not quick enough after performing in a dribble. So here Jota was surrounded by 3 defenders from City, and when you don't succeed in such dribbles, everyone would start pointing out how you should have played easy passes instead. Obviously, Diogo was very unlucky as he couldn't reach the ball after performing this move and dropping 3 defenders. But if you look at it from another perspective, you can see that it could have been done better if he reached with more agility and passed the ball quickly. We should also mention the great recovery from Ruben Diaz. So finally, I wanted to thank everyone for the comments and direct messages during the past couple of months. I was a little bit busy and couldn't upload any videos. However, now I will try to get back to my uploading schedule, so make sure to let me know what type of content you would like to see. I also want to thank everyone who responded to the story on Instagram. I hope I covered up everything you mentioned with this video. Do not forget to sign up for the Econo Coaches Academy using the code MitsoJR to receive your first 15 days for free. Give it a try right now, and if you are willing to continue for more than those 15 days, you will receive 50% off your first 3 months. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.